The past perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action that started in the past, continued for a period of time, and was still happening, or just finished before another past action occurred. It combines the past perfect and the continuous aspect, emphasizing the duration, ongoing nature of an activity in the past. This tense is often used when the focus is on how long something had been happening up until a specific point in the past. For example, she had been studying for 2 hours before the test started, or they had been waiting for an hour when the bus finally arrived. The tense is formed with had been followed by the present participle of the main verb, verb plus ing. The primary use of the past perfect continuous tense is to indicate that an action was in progress for a period of time before another past event took place. It helps emphasize the duration of an action leading up to a specific point in the past. For example, I had been reading for an hour when the power went out, suggests that the reading was ongoing until the interruption. It can also be used to explain a cause and effect relationship, such as, he was tired because he had been running for hours. Additionally, the past perfect continuous is used when expressing actions that were happening over time and had some sort of impact on a later event. The structure of the past perfect continuous tense is formed with the auxiliary verb had, followed by been, and then the base verb with an ing ending. The structure looks like this: subject plus had plus been plus verb, ing. For example, I had been working all day. She had been waiting for an hour. They had been traveling for weeks. In negative sentences, not is placed after had, as in, I had not been sleeping well, or he had not been feeling well. For questions, the auxiliary verb had comes before the subject, like, had you been working on that project, or had they been studying for the exam? The past perfect continuous tense is often used with time expressions that indicate the duration of an activity before another past event. Common time expressions include for, since, and how long. For example, I had been studying for 2 hours before the exam started, or she had been working at that company since 2010. The phrase for is used to indicate a length of time, e.g., I had been walking for an hour, while since refers to the starting point of the action, e.g., they had been waiting since morning. Additionally, how long is often used in questions to ask about the duration of the activity, such as, how long had you been working there? The past perfect continuous tense is important for expressing actions that were in progress before another action in the past, especially when the focus is on the duration or continuity of the activity. It allows speakers to convey a sense of time and ongoing effort that had been happening before a significant past event. However, learners often find this tense challenging due to its combination of past perfect and continuous forms. Understanding when to use the past perfect continuous versus the past perfect or the past continuous can be tricky. The key difference is that the past perfect continuous emphasizes the ongoing nature or duration of an activity before a past point, while the past perfect focuses on a completed action and the past continuous describes actions in progress at a specific time in the past. Mastering the past perfect continuous tense helps convey more nuanced meanings about actions that occurred over time before another event in the past.